Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq,
Hey,
we're
no
back.
Power Rangers. Turns out Power Rangers never coming back.
Turns out that anyone could go on Wikipedia and put in a fake release date.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that title of Gold Ranger isn't even real.
Yeah, it turns out that people will go on the internet and post lies, it turns out.
Yeah,
I never would have thought that someone would actually use it for that nefarious purpose.
Hugh betrayed us.
I can't believe it. The internet would lie to us.
Told me something was real
Like
and
that.
it wasn't.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what is real?
Dead girls.
Girls killing each other. That's real, right?
Yes.
That's
Well, it's only real
thing.
the third time.
It wasn't real at first. Hey, just like that guy on Wikipedia, these girls lied to each other.
Jesus Christ. So Tariq and Molly, we're back. So welcome to the mid-season replacement series. By the way, William isn't here this episode.
Yeah,
we should probably let that note for the audience. William isn't here. Once again, he is like the Wikipedia article. He is a disappointment to us.
Oh boy.
Boy.
And don't worry.
Again, my grandmaster plan continues to unfold.
Oh, in the spin-off series now?
The spin-off series is already a part of the plan, but this is part of the plan within the part of the plan.
Oh, within the spin-off series plan. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Hey,
it's all going according to plan.
So anyways, we make boba tea in science speakers at school now.
Yeah, probably that's a thing.
No
but you know what else we also make, though? Our weekly replacement series on Gun Girl Lady, a somewhat weekly discussion where I also, a person with years of knowledge of tokusatsu and not Gun Girl Lady, and during every by my friend Tariq and Molly. Hey, that's you guys.
Yeah.
We are
special guest.
People who know
who is now
plastic
replacing
models.
William within the main cast apparently, as we discuss on Bandai Spirit, latest tokus. This is a tokusatsu series. Drama, I guess, is a drama series. Gun Girl,
Plastic
Girl,
Model drama.
Gun Lady. Yeah, welcome to episode 2. I don't know the subtitle for this episode.
It's Naive. What is it? Naive
Massacres?
Butchers?
What?
Let's see. Hold on.
Does
some
the subtitle appear at any point?
Yes,
within
at the
this
beginning.
episode?
At 4 minutes, Naive Butchers, 452.
Oh wow, that's far ahead. Okay,
yeah.
I did not get that far ahead in the episode to see the subtitles.
Yeah.
To see the episode subtitle. But like Molly said, we drink boba tea in beakers. Apparently.
Yeah, nothing in this school
that doesn't seem questionable, problematic, or
unsanitary.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure they cleaned it before putting.
I'm
boba
sure she's
tea
not
in
drinking hydrochloric acid.
Yeah.
Then what are they making the boba tea with?
Plastic.
Oh,
Fair enough.
like
I don't know. Nothing is being used in this school for its proper use. The fucking nurse's office is a model building kit room. The cafeteria is in the chemistry lab, apparently.
Yeah, I like how these girls are just hanging out in the science lab like that, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
making shit with the actual
Look,
chemistry shit.
I get spending your lunch in the science lab. But then there's...
Yeah, but even then, if you were to spend your lunch, there'll at least be like a teacher. Wouldn't there be a teacher supervisor
Generally,
there?
yes.
Listen, the teachers are fucking off and doing whatever. They barely know the names of their own students.
So it's fine for a bunch of schoolgirls to talk about guns. So it's fine.
Yeah.
They're not paying attention.
Anyway, the glasses girl apparently can't say the word parallel. That's what happens when you develop a language that doesn't have L's.
Like, the number of times she struggles to say parallel is really funny to me.
Yeah. Parallel. Yeah, that's not easy. But, everybody else can say it.
But everyone else can also sing and dance in a music video at the beginning of the episode, so it's
fucking
fine.
crazy. Yeah.
It's happening again. I still these are still so fucking weird and jaded, right? When in the context of the series,
Yeah.
right? These scenes really makes no sense to happen. Like,
Yeah.
like it makes no sense for these weird dance number music video scenes to come out.
Well, they're
Like,
like,
I guess that they have idol girls in
actually, I
as the
think
main
it's
cast.
mildly different. I think it's still like,
Either way, it's putting
like-
a la mode.
yeah, plastic a la mode, plastic model pudding a la mode.
But don't worry, you can bond as you build model kits with your girls. All right, that's what
Yeah.
girls
so
like
long
to do
as-
during
well,
lunch.
Well, so long as you get somebody else to build them for you. Because that's the real thing. They were like, hey, you know how to do this better than us. Help us make our gun. Oh, also, this is some real fucking Gundam Build Fighters level bullshit. Where they're like, well, they say that the quality of the build of your plastic model, the more effective it'll be. What?
Still not
Why?
really sure why, but they're like, yeah, we wanted you on our team because you're good at building these. That's
So the best part is how the third girl was like is asking for Koharu to teach them to build the guns, right? But you would assume they would know how to do this.
Yeah, you would
since
think.
they've been
I
in
was like,
this.
what were they doing before she was here?
building them, but shittily?
I guess.
But building them real badly, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we see them use a file and everything in this.
Yeah,
So
they
I guess
had the
before they
tools.
were just. So I guess before they were just snapping them in, right? So Tariq, you're a model kit builder, right?
Yeah.
You know the logistic of it.
Well,
so
okay.
you know that when you.
Well, here's there's levels to how bad it can be, right? They could just be ripping them off the plastic trees, which is
Yeah.
the worst thing
Yeah.
you could do.
Yeah, which I assume is what they were doing before.
Or
Koharu
they
came
could
in.
be clipping it out like way too far out, so it's like, okay, you're not just tearing the plastic straight out there, twisting it out, but like they're still leaving nubs.
Like, are you guys not filing?
Have they
these?
never filed it
Sorry,
down? Like,
Right,
other than
and
that,
apparently
what
they
the fuck
never
are they
put
doing?
stickers on it either. Like,
but they put- But she had a modified part of a fucking meat tenderizer for close range combat, I guess.
it's really weird. It's
Like
really weird.
that muzzle is like, or nuzzle or whatever. Muzzle? It's a muzzle. It just looks like a fucking meat it looks like garlic press.
Yeah. Or a meat tenderizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get dance number building guns.
Yeah.
And so then they build guns.
Yeah,
and they
now
bond
there's
over
three girls
the-
doing a dance number.
Yeah. They bond over
and
building
let's
guns.
not forget, they also tell her the important thing of, don't worry, if you die in the game, you don't die in real life. Pinky promise,
Yeah.
swear. And then we cut back to the bitch girl from last episode going like, hey, can we talk? Can we talk? And she's like, nah, I don't need to talk to you.
It's like, no.
First rule
no.
of Fight Club. First rule of girl plastic gun
Lady.
murder fight battle royale in the high school club. Don't
Don't talk about it in real life.
murder
Don't
high
talk
school
about it
plastic model.
at the high school that you film it at as well to do the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's what happens when the show's budget only allows one location for the season.
They barely have like the whole school, it seems. And there's really not that much that we see of it.
Like, we only see the school whenever they actually have a gunfight, but
Yeah.
most of the time it's relegated to like three locations. But
Yeah.
don't worry. So the girl who's a loner and has no friends apparently does the possibly the best thing of just talking to the school nurse and everything, you know,
And
'Cause
showing
apparently
him
that's just a
her
common
plastic gun.
Which is
Yeah.
absolutely a great thing to pull out in school.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, 100% would get like fucking kicked out or something in
You
school.
would probably get suspended.
I mean, in a Japanese
Yeah.
school, fuck, I don't know. They might get fucking expelled.
Temporary suspension. But it's just
Also, I like how the school nurse is once again eating
A full
what's
fucking
it?
parfait.
Yeah, he's just eating a parfait while they're just talking about their plastic model building.
Nobody.
Right.
Kids only get hurt in the dream world. Nobody's actually getting hurt in this school. So he gets to just eat ice cream and fucking
build plastic models on school
build
time.
shitty models.
And then there's this bitch who just keeps like trying to police it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to actually give something to the plot, she's clearly like a former winner or something from the death battles.
Yeah.
Because that's the only reason I can think of that she's as like in tune to what's possibly going on.
But also just like, I don't build models anymore.
Yeah, plastic models killed my best friends. And it's like
I lost my family in a plastic model accident.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't an accident. It was a targeted battle royale deathmatch. But anyway, after she has that great interaction with her former friend, we go back to the creepy store owner.
This weird.
He has more plastic model kits for sale now.
He has one for each of them, which... so do you just... Do all of the girls have a copy of the plastic model girl, too?
Yes.
And also, if there's all 4 of them available right now, could she just take one and switch?
Yeah? I don't understand how the Gun Girl Lady universe rules work, alright?
I mean, this man...
The rules are still unclear. This man, still very unclear. Is he possibly crazy? Quite likely.
Is he a little bit slow?
Probably.
Is he missing a tooth? You know, he reminds me of that character from Kung Fu Hustle, right? The guy that was selling the pamphlet, right?
Yeah, okay.
that's what he reminds me. He's the one that's like just... It's like he's just scared, but he doesn't he's not aware of the fact that these plastic models are like teleportation to some death universe, right?
Okay, do you think he's the one who made them, or do you think he's just like a merchant of death?
Oh, do you think he's log seed dealer Sid?
Yeah, I mean maybe.
I feel like he either created them or something, and he's just like, yes, take this, it'll be fun.
Well. Yeah, because, so with the Gaim reference, right? Sid didn't make the fucking lock seeds, he just sold them.
Yeah.
So is it is it more of like a Sword Art Online Kayaba Akihiko sort of thing? Where he's like, I made it, but I'm also just casually involved in it.
Yeah.
Or is it like, so they paid me $200 to watch some girls get murdered, and all I have to do is give them some plastic toys.
Maybe this guy's the cousin of the school nurse.
Oh my god! If they fucking turn out to be related.
Do you think the school nurse is keeping track of the schoolgirl?
Oh, maybe
he
them
doesn't
to him.
Fuck, it's not his problem.
Maybe he's the model builder. He's the designer.
Oh, it's all a big conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
But don't worry, they talk about how plastic model is friendship. How if you built plastic model, your life will change.
Yep. Just like Bandai continues to tell you, hey, if you build our plastic models, your life will get better. I promise.
Yeah. You will have friends,
and you might have to kill somebody.
Or multiple sometimes.
Yeah.
So the plastic model comes to life. So we can see.
In a true Toy Story way, when people go to sleep.
I like how they come out in the poses that they were in.
Yeah,
right?
stuck.
Right. Fucking hilarious.
It's so fucking funny.
But see, that's the thing. That. Okay. If there are multiple dolls, then it's highly unlikely that they would all be in the exact same pose, so what the fuck is where the source comes from? None of this, I mean, I'm thinking way too hard for this stupid fucking...
It's like whatever's on the box. It's just whatever standard pose, and that's what they come in as.
I guess. I don't get why they need the fucking... Gunpla versions of themselves. Like, at least if there's multiple copies of the plastic model versions, I don't really understand what purpose they serve. If they're not like the containers for the model spirits girls.
I mean, they might be the containers, but they still import for transport in their like standard forms.
I guess.
It's really weird. But don't worry. Everyone is summoned. Everyone is summoned to the school. Because remember, they only have enough money in their budget to film at
every
school.
Tuesday, conveniently. When does this come out? By the way, does it come out on Tuesdays?
I think so.
Oh yeah, every Tuesday. Let's see. What was April 13th?
April 13th. I don't know, let's quickly... it was a Tuesday!
Oh, what a surprise! So, every Tuesday when they fall asleep...
On Tuesdays, at midnight. When it's technically Wednesday.
What if one of them just decides to stay awake?
Yeah, like, I'm really confused, like... Right, like so.
I like
it's
to
really
see that they
weird
just
how these universe rules work. Like, all the girls just happen to be, all of them happen to be fall asleep together. All of them have to fall asleep at around the same time frame for this to work. But what would happen if one of them just doesn't go to sleep?
What if one of them has like sleep apnea?
I think it literally renders them unconscious.
Damn, can I get
takes them by force?
Hey, that's perfect. It's the ultimate sleep aid. Murder.
hey, I mean, if you get murdered, you are gonna get a good sleep.
Yeah, you get the big sleep.
Yep.
But
I
yeah.
want to know what's in their like packs that they have on them.
It looks like they have some bullets.
Because it just seems like, at least for Alpha, they have a lot of pouches and not a lot of necessary.
I mean, that's how you have good character design. You just throw a bunch of just throw some belts and zipper on a character, and you call it a day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do some good old character design. Yeah, so round robin this episode, everyone has to kill each other.
Yeah,
yep.
Fight to the death. Literally a battle royale now.
Yeah, and then then it turns out Bravo is a terrible team leader, and she gets undermined by her the Bravo girl.
Yeah, she's like, you fucking murder me. You got me. You're a bad leader. You lead bad.
Which I'm not gonna lie. She's not wrong there. So right, it's like.
I mean, also being a dick and like planning to bully the one girl that you already bully. Wasn't exactly getting you a lot of points there.
Mm-hmm.
But as the bullets start to fly, school patrol girl shows up to the Merchant of Death, and is like, "Hey,
and
bitch!"
This dude looks like he's struggling to keep his eyes open while scrolling through his phone.
Yeah, and he just bodies her out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
He just doesn't T-pose for dominance. He just walks up to her and she just
folds her out.
Once again, I don't know what he's trying to do. Are you trying
COVID,
to make sales
social
or not
distancing.
With your store?
I don't know. I'm questioning why this shop has like 5 different neon light fake jellyfish jars going on.
Oh, what I mean, that's the store's design, you know. That's the aesthetic. You gotta sell old Japanese stuff with modern fucking lights.
Yeah, who wants a jellyfish?
Colorful lights and some jellyfish. Then this girl just gives him the stink eye.
Yeah, he's like, hey, it's just getting good. Don't ruin my fun. I've got my pants down.
Yeah. Do you think he's watching the death battle happen?
I mean, maybe. Maybe he's just waiting for the results.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we get Alpha Team going to the gym.
Yeah, a nice, perfect, out in the open, like, place.
Yeah. So do they not have bullets to begin with?
No, they clearly have bullets. You can see on the front pack the girl has 4 more bullets. So why does she
are they getting more bullets? I don't understand.
Because the plot needed
it. To have more ammo than the other team.
I guess, but it's like, oh boy,
you have all the bullets. They don't have the bullets, and therefore you are at an advantage.
But they're like, these bullets out here in a wide open, available space of this gym. That can't possibly be a trap.
Nope.
Luckily, Charlie Team is fucking brain dead, and decides to show up like a High School Musical, singing and dancing.
You gotta do your pose. You gotta do some spins. You gotta do some twirls.
You gotta pull out 2 trampolines and do backflips.
They're literally like, don't be alarmed. alarmed by their weird
The worst
act.
part is they don't even do the stunt they do is they literally just do a small jump off the trampoline. It's not like a sentai or
it's
like
really
a
funny because these are
backflip.
just like very like level
It's
of
such a small
energy
jump.
that any normal person could try to
Honestly,
do.
probably could have done the
Just
jump
fucking
without
fun.
the trampoline. Also, how is that the death trap? What part of that is like a plan? Other than them having like a dispeller that like reduces the fucking bullet.
Also, you guys are lucky that they waited for you to finish your fucking
I know.
dance routine.
Literally, they
They're
could
just
have
like,
got
"Are you
shot
done?"
at any point.
Tokusatsu rules: you don't attack a band while they're doing henshin.
Yeah, you gotta wait for them to do their poses, and
Yeah.
you gotta wait for the henshin sound to go through.
Dragon Ball
The
Z, you
20
gotta wait for him to finish his final form.
Yeah. So then we get Alpha, not Alpha.
Delta.
Is that the
Yeah,
black?
Delta shoots Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie was attacking
Yeah,
Alpha. Then Delta shot Charlie.
Yeah. It turns out that Charlie's bullet power only protects them from the front.
Yeah.
It turns out.
And it turns out that, again, people have already modded their guns. I don't understand how some of these teams are, like, even still alive. Also, are there fucking swords in that? Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, 12 minutes in. Okay, so the other bitch in the goddamn beret shoots the fucking... shoots Charlie team. And they're like, oh boy. And then Alpha's like, oh, run away. Then fucking Bravo
Finally
shows
comes
up
in.
chasing the third person of Delta. And she's like, oh, please don't kill me. There are fucking
those are
swords!
12:22. They're standing behind a chalkboard in the red bin next to them. There are swords.
What's going on there?
But this is like this one reminds me of like so Tariq, you play Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah,
Well, you play Left 4 Dead.
the-
So you know at the end of every mission, at the beginning of every, you're in that storage unit. You're in that
you get to
storage
get
room with
new
the
fucking
ammo.
shit.
Yeah, you get to pick up the ammo. That's what this room is. Honestly.
Yeah, any
It's the
any
room
zombies in Call of Duty zombies like the fucking
one weakness, like ooh, we
I want
can't
one of them
enter
to use
this
the power of
room.
a chair.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Hey,
yeah,
you know, well, we did see that the bullets, lasers, can shoot through ceilings and walls before, so I guess the chalkboard wouldn't be a suitable shield. But like,
But
boy,
it
they
sounds
took
like
cover.
Yeah. Hey, but don't worry, we get a Mexican standoff.
No,
now,
a good old Japanese idol standoff.
Oh, is that what we're...
I don't know any Mexican standoff. I've never heard of that. We only speak Japanese over here.
No, we only speak Japanese idol standoff.
Yeah. And it's not even like...
Bravo gets trapped in the dumbest fucking situation.
Yeah, but don't worry, everyone starts shooting each other, so it's fine.
Yeah. And so then they just start blasting.
Yeah, anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah. I mean, the Beret girls seem to have this shit on lock.
Yeah, it turns out they're really dedicated to murdering people, alright?
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Although-
if given the opportunity, they will probably push a small child down the stairs.
Although they did a lot of
Likely.
like shoulder grazes. Alpha Team straight up shot the Bravo girl in the stomach. And then, like, Delta just shot bitch ass Mizuno in the leg. Just so that she could be fucking wounded. And then and then the fucking model girl was like,
Part of me kind of feels like any shot counts.
it must be. But the penguin girl was like, leave her to die.
You want to let them suffer before death?
Yeah, let her
wound
suffer.
the animal.
Let someone else get the kill.
You want to wound the animal first before you hunt it down.
Yeah. And then, fucking... and then the other girl's like, okay, well, I'm gonna approach her. And then she begs for her life like a little bitch. And then the other girl shows up with her fucking meat tenderizer and pops her straight through the gut.
Baseball slides in and goes, blop.
She really just gets shot in the stomach, which is insane.
Yeah, they just full-on murdered a girl.
Yeah.
And then the commander turns back into a shitty model kit.
Which once again, they're not in the same. Once again, why does only she transform into the model? Is because
her
all the
team
team
is
member
gone.
died?
Yeah, literally her entire team got shot this round.
Yeah. So the rule of these model kits makes no sense if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Like, there's nothing stopping Delta leader to just snapping this figure in half.
That's
and then
what I
getting
was honestly expecting her to just break it.
Yeah, right. Just to get rid of the competition, Yeah.
Right. Are they as locked into this as the girls? What do they get out of this? Like, do they get to become real girls after they fucking murder enough children?
Possibly.
Like, is it like a weird fucked up Pinocchio situation?
They have to. Are they feeding on the life energy of the girl? Is that why the girls have to die?
They definitely
so they get the life energy for.
They definitely gave blood to the blood gods today.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone leaves, and then except we just see Bravo team in the background as Alpha team is having their conversation. Like, oh boy, we just killed someone. That was really tough.
Yeah.
But you just see the Bravo girls in the background just laying
just
down.
fucking dead. That's what happens with corpses. They stay there for a bit till someone comes and sweeps them up, like the trash that they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they finished the battle, the round's over, whatever, Alpha Team got the points and everything, and then next day Koharu goes to school.
Yeah, Koharu goes to school, and she's like, that seat's empty. And she realizes...
Why does nobody remember who sat here except for me?
Yeah, meanwhile her fucking fashion model teacher is like, I've never heard of anybody like that.
Classmates are just like, well, you're crazy, huh?
Yeah, no wonder you're a loner in this school.
No wonder you only hang out with the school nurse for some reason.
And people and the other two girls that hang out in the science lab with no teacher supervision. Once again, we clearly cut to her going in as we watch the pigtail girl. Wait, that's what
the glasses girl. Pigtail.
Yeah, literally making boba tea with science equipment. Which once again, I want to point out. So I know if you're in science, you properly washed your beakers and all that stuff, obviously.
But still, those are potent chemicals often used.
It's still
that you
chemicals
should not
and are in that thing, right?
Ingesting no matter how many times you wash it.
Formaldehyde is in cigarettes. There's no reason it can't be in boba tea as well. You put one minute there was a toad in there, now there's boba tea. Same materials.
You don't put toads in beakers.
It's insane how this girl is just casually making boba tea with science.
She's just very intently making this boba tea while trying to explain. Yeah, she's gone.
Oh yeah. Well, welcome to the world of GGO. If you die, it's just like Sword Art Online. It turns out.
It's.
But you get 3 chances.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 and done.
Yeah. You get 3 lives actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so Mizuho is completely erased from life.
Yeah, she's wiped off the face of the earth, and
like no one remembers her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
including her family, and then her family's like, "Can y'all stop bothering me?"
Yeah, she thinks she's getting. Is this a prank,
bro? Which is actually insane if you think about it. How much it's like this is actually rewriting the fabric of reality and everything. If you think about it, right? Which is insane for this random battle royale thing,
Yeah.
Right.
I just feel like it's normal because of the Doctor Who episodes that this has happened. And...
I mean, but for this,
look, people are just being erased from the fabric of reality.
Who has better budget, this or Doctor Who?
Not this.
I mean, Doctor Who can have actual.
So long as this is not better than Doctor Who. I mean, maybe the first Doctor Who.
You talking 60s?
Yeah.
Anyways,
with the scarf or whatever. When he looked like Freddy Krueger?
No, you mean the 4th. I think that's the 4th Doctor. Yeah, so Koharu gets explained about the actual rule of the fighting where
they say,
if you die, you really die.
It was all a lie.
And she got tricked. It turns out she was tricked, and that she was actually a replacement. So this is really nice how it's actually a callback to the first episode, right?
Yeah, I mean, I figured that must be what it is, because I was like, how the fuck were you guys operating if you didn't have a 3rd member before? Yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, that was the 3rd member. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If it wasn't that, if that wasn't the case, I'd be way more frustrated.
I think that the best thing that they should be doing is keeping a literal physical list somewhere. And even if...
Of all the girls that have been murdered?
Died.
Yeah.
To see how many girls have actually been murdered in this high school?
Also for, like, a slight memorial sort of thing of just, like...
Yeah. Also,
members,
everyone has come from this school to participate in the death battle royale.
Yeah, some fucking...
Right?
His name is Robert Paulson
If you think
shit.
about it, all for one school, right? Like, it's not like there's, like, some weird, like, international...
I think it's literally
national...
because the guys... My theoretical assumption of the shop guy and school nurse dude being related is because they're literally local.
That would,
Yeah.
So
that would add to the theory of the school nurse is the guy behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just a
Yeah,
batshit crazy dude.
Yeah,
He
who's
just
just
looks-
preying on young Japanese schoolgirls to kill each other.
Yeah, but not for the reason that you think. Not for sex things.
He's doing it for science. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, for
preying
science
on
and
them for
murder.
science.
I think he's also partially doing it out of enjoyment. He, like, made it through, and he's like, I'm just gonna pretend that never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Koharu goes to Mizuno's home and then harasses her parents
Yep.
and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Her...
no, we don't have a daughter.
Yeah.
We don't have a daughter.
kids.
Leave us alone.
Actually, she said,
Leave us.
you don't have kids, but then it's like, why do you have a red wagon in your front yard, huh?
Yeah, there's like a little toy bus. Oh, that's not a wagon. It's a... Oh, no, there's a red wagon.
Yeah.
But there's also a little pink, like, double-decker bus. So
Oh, yeah, I
they
see
might
that
not
too.
have kids of their own, but they might have kids in the basement.
I'm just saying, can't say, you said you have no kids, but why you got toys and shit in your yard?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you real close with your, like,
Neighbors'
nieces
kids?
Or neighbors'
Or,
kids.
yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, then she goes to go talk to the other girl, and she's like, I went there too, because I felt bad.
Well, she's like, I know that you went. Why did you go?
It's like, well, I killed her, so I felt bad. And also, I'm about to die. And I feel
Her
bad.
mannerisms are very weird and
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah,
and
hey,
she looks
look,
like she's struggling to breathe.
Look, I can't. Look, I'm just like, if I admit that killing people is wrong, when I die, I won't have a guilty conscience. All right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just admitting to my murders now, so that way when
Yeah.
I die, I'm all good.
Yeah.
All right. That's
I'm making my
pact, you
peace
know?
with my god.
My theory is that
Yeah.
the main girl's just gonna throw herself all in because she doesn't have friends anyways.
I mean, yeah, she
She's
hasn't
gonna
gotten
throw
hurt
everything
yet.
in to try to
Protect it.
keep her teammate with the one life left alive.
Can it be like the Achievement Hunter, you're dead, where they just give each other their lives?
Oh, you're right. That could be a thing.
Or like
But
Smash
I don't
Bros.
think
with
the show
teams?
would. I don't think the show would thought that far ahead to do that.
I don't know. They seem to have thought and not thought of a lot of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it turns out that her other teammate is like on a net track team or something, you know.
Yeah.
She's like,
And she's got
"Oh,
the
she
big
wants to
track meet
survive."
coming up.
Yeah, she just wants to survive to the track meet. After the track meet, she's okay to die.
Yeah,
but
after
before
that-
the track meet, ho ho ho, I can't die yet. I gotta
I have to
do
at
the
least
track meet.
place and rank high in that track meet.
So do you think that when she dies, because she's gonna die,
Yeah.
she's definitely gonna die,
Yeah.
do you think that it'll change who's participating in the race, or it'll just be like, we don't have a contestant?
It would just change
Yeah.
who's participating.
It's gonna suck for the person who wasn't training for it.
No, but they probably were training for it.
Oh, because of rewritten history?
No,
Yeah, it's
because generally races require more than one participant.
Well, no. I mean,
Other people train.
she's the school's, like, representative. So,
And
like,
because she never existed, there would be another person who has
Right,
been
if
training.
it's- yeah.
Right.
it would be the backup girl.
I'm just saying that whoever's the backup clearly wasn't as good as her.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be like,
but she
boy.
never existed, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
So at that point, they're the best they got.
Anyway, the school patrol girl gets sucked into Bravo team. Just when you think you're getting out, they suck you back in.
Yeah. She's now gonna start enforcing the plastic model rule.
Yeah, the plastic model rule with the biggest gun of them all.
Yeah, and look, sorry, remember, the only way to enforce peace is with violence, alright?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Yeah. Look, you cannot have peace without violence beforehand, alright?
Yeah. If I've learned anything from every single other thing that Bandai's been a part of, you gotta get violent in order to make peace.
Yeah. Turns out violence is the answer for everything.
Jesus Christ, that gun is so fucking big.
Hey, look, she has a real gun now, so it's fine.
Yeah, the other girl has a real fucking gun.
And then
Yeah.
we get the
Yeah, and
and
then
once
we-
again,
favorite part of.
And once again, you can buy these guns for real from the Bandai
Yeah,
website.
1-to-1.
You know?
I'm going to
That's
cut
right.
one piece out.
Yeah, so do you think it's gonna take her all 12 or whatever episodes to complete this one fucking gun?
I don't think she's gonna finish it in 12. She's literally doing this like one piece by
Yeah,
piece.
she's gotten like 2 pieces done.
Oh, are you talking? Oh, you're talking about the real life scene.
Yeah, the end at the end where they go, oh hey, how do you?
Where they're actually forcing her to build the gun.
Yeah,
right.
she's
She's off screen. There's just a manager guy telling her like you can't leave until you.
No,
finish
she's
filming.
building a plastic gun. They're holding a real one.
Jesus.
That bitch is fucking.
Yeah, you gotta look. Hey, the production studio paid for
It's
this.
just-
You gotta
just being
do it.
forced
You
to
know, right? All right, yeah. So that's this week's episode. We learned
Yeah.
more. It turns out we learned the rules that weren't established within that they lied to us within the first episode. All right. Yeah, and then it turns out that not Bravo. Is Bravo the yellow
Learned
team?
Some rules
Yeah.
that
Bravo's
they-
Charlie
vaguely.
does not know how to. Charlie does not know how to make a plan.
No,
They are
Charlie.
absolutely the worst play. Definitely the worst. Yeah, they.
The Charlie death trap is
Charlie
not a thing.
does not understand what's happening.
I don't think they understand what a death
And then,
trap
it,
is.
and
Like,
then it turns out that their secret weapon,
They're coming in
their
with a
secret,
dance
their
number.
secret ability passed down for generations.
they like did a whole circle
That's not
around.
right.
Yeah, and then it turns
They're
out.
Chinibio. They're treating this in a very Chinibio way. Because they did we're gonna run in a circle, and then split attack, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lucky that they just
it turns
stood
out,
there
it
and
turns
went.
out the biggest weakness
I
in
know,
this
I'm not
series
even-
is
I'm
that
not
hey,
gonna-
you
I'm
can
not
get
gonna
shot
deal with
in
your
the
weak
back
shit.
and die. All right, that's the biggest weakness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would have thought
You can get
that
shot in
your,
the
that
back,
your ultimate
you can get
gun
shot in the
That's
tummy.
how life
barrier
works.
that you guys have does not work from the back?
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah, yeah. Oops. Maybe you should have someone guard your back. Maybe they should. Maybe
they
all
should
three of them
actually-
shouldn't have been
they
facing
should
the
actually
front.
take time to sculpt the environment out before they do their
why people
dance
do
number. Like,
back-to-back
oh,
circle
boy,
options.
we gotta cover all of our bases, you know.
Yeah.
On the balcony. Who would have thought?
They didn't think
Yeah.
about people showing up on the back.
On the balcony, they did not have the high ground.
Yeah.
They didn't have all points covered either.
Boy, this is a weird fucking show.
Hey, don't worry. For the time of this recording,
Come back, Dino
3
Fury.
months left. All right, 3 months left till we get Dino Fury back. Unless the UK wants to help us out.
Yeah,
Unless
only
the UK wants to help
3
us out and
months
give us the show back
until
first.
one
you know?
other.
Or or like we said, after this Gundam Built Real teaser. That's a teaser. Yeah, that's a foreshadow. Will we actually do Gundam Built Real?
That is a
Will
thing.
Power Rangers Dino Fury comes back before we release Gundam Built Reals? Who knows? Will William ever come back to this? Who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who knows?
that's life's greatest questions. All
Well,
right, that's this
someday.
week's episode.
Is he alive?
All right, coronavirus is no thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, get your fucking shots.
So many questions.
Okay, thanks, bye.